Be alone, that is the secret of invention. Be alone, that is when ideas are born. Antisocial behavior is a trait of intelligence in a world full of conformists. To know each other, we must reach beyond the sphere of our sense perceptions. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency and vibration. Our entire biological system, the brain, and the earth itself work on the same frequencies. Peace can only come as a natural consequence of universal enlightenment. Our virtues and our failings are inseparable, like force and matter. When they separate, man is no more. If your hate could be turned into electricity, it would light up the whole world. I could only achieve success in my life through self-discipline, and I applied it until my wish and my will became one. The idea came like a flash of lightning, and in an instant, the truth was revealed. We crave for new sensations but soon become indifferent to them. The wonders of yesterday are today common occurrences. What one man calls God, another calls the laws of physics. If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6 and 9, then you would have the key to the universe. You may live to see man-made horrors beyond your comprehension. As I review the events of my past life, I realize how subtle are the influences that shape our destinies. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. We are all one. Only egos, beliefs, and fears separate us. The individual is ephemeral, races and nations come and pass away, but man remains. It's not the love you make. It's the love you give. Marconi is a good fellow. Let him continue. He is using 17 of my patents. Most certainly, some planets are not inhabited, but others are, and among these, there must exist life under all conditions and phases of development. Inventors don't have time for married life. The progressive development of man is vitally dependent on invention. When natural inclination develops into a passionate desire, one advances towards his goal in 7-league boots. One has to be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane. A new idea must not be judged by its immediate results. The scientists of today think deeply instead of clearly. One must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane. When wireless is fully applied, the Earth will be converted into a huge brain, capable of response in every one of its parts. To know each other, we must reach beyond the sphere of our sense perceptions. My belief is firm in a law of compensation. The true rewards are ever in proportion to the labor and sacrifices made. The Buddhist expresses it in one way, the Christian in another, but both say the same: we are all one. The opinion of the world does not affect me. I have placed as the real values in my life what follows when I am dead. The desire that guides me in all I do is the desire to harness the forces of nature to the service of mankind. My belief is firm in a law of compensation. The true rewards are ever in proportion to the labor and sacrifices made. Of all the frictional resistances, the one that most retards human movement is ignorance. In the 21st century, the robot will take the place which slave labor occupied in ancient civilization.